Boop. All right, guys. We're on our way to go get a coffee. We're going to try one more time to use our legal tender. My nose running? What the heck was that? We're going to try to use our legal tender one more time at Starbucks. And I swear to gosh, also, I need to kind of dry shave here. Keeping it real. This ain't one of those polished YouTube channels here, guys. This ain't one of those polished YouTube channels. We're out here just keeping it real ski. All right. Let's go see Nahat. Hello, good morning. Happy Easter Monday to everyone. Oh. And I'll probably say this a gazillion times. I am going on like day 6 of horrible sleep. So I think what I'm going to do is, one of my friends recommended that I try and I've been like really lethargic and really tired and really just, so one of my health guru friends essentially said, Loop, you need to get back into intermittent fasting. He said, you had more energy when you're doing it. I was like, I did, but my schedule is like this. It's all over the place. So he said, you know what you can do to kickstart it? He's like, do a 24-hour fast. And I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on the video. I said, Alex, what's going on? I said, You're telling me that you want me not to eat for 24 hours? Willingly. I said, okay, let's give it a shot. So today at noon, 2 hours, he said the best time to do a fast is make sure you get a light breakfast into you. Get a nice little light bites. And then it started at noon, and then you're going to go the whole day. He said the toughest part is the day part, is the whole day of you wanting to get dinner. Dinner's the hardest one. He said try to go to bed early tonight. You're going to sleep, so you're going to fast, blah 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 blah. And then when you wake up in the morning, he said, when do you typically start your day? Well, I said, it goes up and down. He said, well, you're going to start your day, and you'll really only have to fast for like a few hours. And then before you know it, right at 12:01, you can smash down some grub. I said, this sounds too good to be true, senor. But I said, I like a good challenge. I need to be challenged. And it needs to be something approachable, but something that takes me out of my comfort zone for a little bit, but has some sort of system built into it, and something that I'm ready to do. So I said, okay, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Starbucks. We're gonna pick up maybe we'll get a matcha. Is there caffeine in matcha? Can anybody Google that for me? Alex, Nahat, somebody? Can someone do a little Google search while I'm driving here? You can bless your boy. Does matcha have caffeine in it? Or is it just a flavor? Try to clean my glasses here. Or is it just a flavor? Is it just a flavor saver? And then, depending on their menu, I think I've only gotten like a few things at Starbucks. So I don't know if I would get any food there. But I do need to eat something right now before the clock strikes noon. Get a little nervous. I think it's going to be all right. What's the over and under? What's the odds? What do you guys think is the odds that your boy's actually going to go through with it? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, matcha has caffeine in it. It does have caffeine. Does it have as much as coffee or about the same? You still have the article up, Alex? One of my favorite things in life is to prove people wrong. I don't know why. Actually, what's even better is proving negative people wrong. That's what I love the most. I wonder if matcha has as much caffeine then. Is it a healthier option or people just like the taste of it? See, I don't know what I don't know. You need the heat on you, huh, buddy? But that's where we're at. We're on our way to Starbucks here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on the video. Appreciate that, fam. Happy Easter Monday. We just got a big group of folks coming in. We're on our way to Starbucks. I am starting a 24-hour fast at noon. It's about to get wild. About to get a little. I'm wondering if I'll get cranky. I'm wondering if your boy will have to put on his cranky pants. No, matcha generally contains less caffeine than coffee. Damn it. So I'm wondering if I should get. Happy belated Easter, by the way. Thank you, Alex. It's technically a happy Easter Monday, and then also RIP to the Pope, too. That was wild to wake up to. That was one of the most progressive popes we've ever had. He was loved by all, and he loved all. What are you doing, baby? So why do people drink matcha then? Maybe because they want less caffeine? I don't know. Figure it out. Figure out when we get there. Also, I don't know what the I don't know if they're gonna accept this $100. I don't even know why they even give out. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I don't even know why they even give $100 bills. By the way, I think this may be the 5th time in my life I've held a $100 bill. Why even give them out if merchants are not going to take them? But we might run into another awkward incident here, fam. I'm ready for it. Michelle, good morning. Mwah. Happy Easter Monday. Thanks for the check-in. Gracias para el check-in. ¿Cómo se dice? Does Starbucks have bagels? I'm not even sure Starbucks even has bagels. I feel like they would. Oh, they have the egg bites. That's what we're going to get. I'm going to get some egg bites. So, Michelle, I was telling everyone that I was talking to a buddy of mine who is like kind of a health guru. And I was telling him, I was like, I'm not getting really good sleep. Hey, Angel, what's going on? Angel, I'll update you too. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. That I haven't been sleeping well this past week, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So last night I was like, all right, you know what I'll do? I'll take melatonin, but I didn't take melatonin. I forgot to do the melatonin, but I don't want to rely on pills anyways, is the whole point. Waylan. And so he's like, hey, Luke, are you still doing your intermittent fasting? I was like, nah, I kind of slipped off. My schedule has been crazy. Sometimes I eat really early in the morning. Sometimes I eat really late at night. So it's not. So he goes, okay, He said, you were doing great on that. You had so much energy. And I said, I agree. He said, you need to kickstart this with a 24-hour fast. I think I almost punched him in his face. I'm going to be honest with you. Metaphorically, not physically. I metaphorically almost punched him in the face. I said, you shut your mouth right now, son. And he said, trust me. He's like, do a fast at noon. Noon is the best time to start a 24-hour fast. He said, because what you could do is you can have lunch, eat something, have lunch. And then he said, but right at noon, nothing but water for 24 hours. He said, the only meal you really have to worry about, he said, the meal you only really have to worry about is dinner. He's like, but if you want to, try to go to bed a little early that day. Then you're gonna sleep it off, and then you're gonna wake up in the morning. And typically folks wake up around 8 or 9 or get ready for their day 8 or 9, he said. And then all you really have to do is just hold the line for a few hours until it hits noon. And he said, boom. And that'll be your first 24-hour fast you've ever done. I said, dang it. I said, you make this sound easy. He said, it's not going to be easy. I said, damn, you're making this sound hard. He said, Loop, it's going to be hard, but it's going to be doable. And that's what I like to hear. When people say it's going to be hard, but it's going to be doable and it's approachable. I say, you know what? I love a good challenge. Let's do it up. So that's what we're doing here, fam. We're going to go to Starbucks. We're going to see, first of all, is this your first time doing this? A 24-hour one? Yes. I'm used to doing, so like I'm okay with a 16, sometimes I've done 18-hour fast, right? Where you can only eat within a 6-hour window. That's actually pretty easy to do, in my opinion. If you start eating at noon and then you can have your last meal around 6, that's an 18-hour fast. That's doable. So this will be the first one where it's that extra 6 hours that's going to get a little, it's going to get a little dicey. It's going to get a little dice. And then he went into his other thing. He's like, if you really want to get crazy, 36, 48-hour fast. And I said, don't even talk to me right now. You're speaking foreign language. But he was telling me, no Starbucks? Oh, I'm at Starbucks right now. I'm going to see if they take the Hundro. Can I pay with something else? Yes, but I feel like it's the principle of it. I feel like it's the principle of the matter. See if we can get. Let's see what we have here. Do they have the egg bites? Oh, they do still have them. Bacon and Gruyere. They have a spicy falafel pocket? What? How new is this spicy falafel pocket, guys? Can anybody check for me? What? Brown sugar, oat milk, shaken espresso. That's the one I like. That's a good one. Spicy falafel pocket. Is that like new or like semi-new? Never been to Starbucks, Michelle. Interesting. All right. Let's see what we can finagle bagel over here.
I'll be with you in one moment.
No problem. Thank you.
What can I get for you?
Hello. Can I get a grande? I might be saying this wrong, but it's like the oat milk shaken espresso one.
Yeah. Did you want the hazelnut or the brown sugar?
Let's go with hazelnut.
All right. You said grande, correct?
Grande, yeah.
All right. Anything else for you?
Then I'm gonna grab an order of bacon and Gruyere egg bites,
Absolutely. Anything else?
and then the spicy falafel pocket. How new is that?
It's pretty new, like our spring. It came out for our spring items.
Spring, so like last month.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And I think that will do it.
All right. Can I just get a name?
Sure, Lupe, Lupe.
And did you want the falafel or the?
No, that's okay. I
You
was
just
just
asked about it?
yeah, I was just curious.
Gotcha. You're all set to pull up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It looks decent. Oh, let's see if they take the 100. I couldn't do it. I'm hungry now. Michelle, well, the 24-hour fast starts at noon. Brisket sassiness is forever. It's just a sassy puppy, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, we got a 4th thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. This is kind of like a weird holiday too, right? Because it is considered a holiday. A lot of people have it off, but a lot of people don't take it off. So it's like a 50-50 holiday today. I need to do better on taking holidays off. I think that's probably our biggest standpoint here. What do you guys think? They're going to take this or no? It's almost worthless because no one will take it. I don't even know how to hand it. How do you hand it without them like saying that it's 100? Do it like this. There you go. I feel like such a boomer sometimes because a lot of the places are starting to take like Apple Pay, and I'm like, I'm not linking my credit card to my phone, even though I probably should. I'm being wicked boomer by not doing that. What are you doing, bud? You know, the babish? You want a piece of egg bite? Only if they take the 100. See what happens. And we've been in this line for a minute, so I think that they're probably short-staffed today too. Angel says, oh, Angel, you saying no? They're not going to take it? Yeah, I don't think they're going to take it either. But this is a very high trafficked, very high volume, very high trafficked, very high volume, like shopping center. So you're hoping that they have change. I looked it up and didn't have it at mine. Wait, Michelle. Oh, you're talking about the spicy situation? There you go. Been very chappy lately. Very Chappy McGee. Very chapalicious. Oh, Michelle, they don't have it? That's interesting. So I wonder if it's regional. You never know what's like new, right? It says new on the thing, but if it's been out for like a month, 2 months, what's everyone really doing? I love it. This is pretty bad. We haven't moved at all. You know who you have to blame? That's not real good English. You know who you can blame, guys, for all the high coffee prices right now? Starbucks. Starbucks was the first one that came out the gate and started charging crazy prices for coffee. Because I don't know if you guys remember, well, at least when I was a kid, coffee was like that really cheap option to drink. It was a working man's drink. It was a freaking quarter. It wasn't a quarter, but you know what I mean. You can get a nice coffee for about $1. Now, a medium iced coffee, even at freaking Dunkin', is $3.65, something like that. Starbucks over here, this little grande, whatever it's their medium, this thing was $6. And don't get me wrong, sometimes when they make it good, and it tastes good. But man, it's bean water. Sometimes you have to look at it all. It's bean water. And you never really see a Starbucks commercial. So where's the money going? Yeah, they'll take it. There's always a huge line. They definitely should have enough change. That's what I'm saying, Michelle. This is a high volume location, so. McDonald's iced coffee, Black Duck, BD in the building. McDonald's iced coffee is $1. And I've heard that McDonald's iced coffee, they use Newman's Own, right? Do they get it right though? Because I feel like the staff there, I got it one time and I was like, what the hell's going on here? That's why I don't go there too expensive. I agree. This is more of a social experiment. I have a free $100 to use. So I was like, all right, I'll get something I traditionally wouldn't buy. Doesn't taste the same. What, Newman's Own? Yeah, it just doesn't taste right. And I've tried it. What I do like is some of these gas stations are doing the make your own iced coffee, which I appreciate. Yeah, Michelle, I don't blame you. Again, I got that free. Actually, I have a gift card somewhere. McDonald's. All right, here we go. See, even the person in front of me is using Apple Pay. Oh my God, Brisket, are they gonna take our money? Or are they gonna say, get out of line, dummy? Gonna take our money? Or are they gonna say, get out of line? Get out of the line, dummy. We got a 5th thumbs up on an Easter Monday. Thank you, fam. Got 13 people watching on the check-in. We're all just hanging. I always wonder, well, actually, I don't have to wonder. I know there's always one or two people that I know watch my stuff. I still love you. Life is there's still many more years to come. I always wonder the folks that, this is besides the one or two that I know of, I always wonder about the other folks that just watch but never comment. I always find that so interesting. Shanice just got in. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna do the hide the denomination trick here. Let's see what happens.
1264.
Thank you. 64.
Actually, I can't take anything over like a 20.
You can't take.
No, I just don't. We like put our 20s and up in like a safe, so we
Okay.
don't have any change in our.
Okay.
account, so for sure, I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. And that's that. Hey, Jess, how are you? It's the second time that we've been denied at Starbucks. Shall we try a third? I actually just want to go for the gusto. All right. Well, let's go try it again. Angel, you called it. Angel, you called it. Hello, Jess. Hello, Shanice. I'm on a mission. There's going to be one Starbucks that takes 100. You know what? We're going to try one more Starbucks. I think I know where there's, well, it's not really that near. It's pretty far. It's not near. It's not far. It's in the middle. But we're on a freaking mission. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Can a brother use legal tender at a Starbucks? Unbelievable. We used to be a nation, guys. This used to be a free country. I'm losing it. I feel like the reason they don't take hundreds is because they can't use it as change. So give it back and they'll more likely to be fake ones. So that's the... So I actually read a study on that. There's actually not that many... that instance is very far and few between. There's actually more fake money in lower denominations now because people don't really check them. But they literally have ways to check the hundreds. Otherwise, don't have them. That's what I say. I feel like I'm just going to have to deposit this 100. We're going to try one more time. Strike 3, Starbucks out. When did we do it? We did it Saturday. We just did it now. We're going to try it one more time. And if I drank Starbucks more often, I would get a gift card. But I don't. I would say like, all right, well, give me the remainder on a gift card. How about that? Also, Shanice Jess, I don't know if you saw the... I'm going to update everybody one more time. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on the video. At noontime, I'm starting a 24-hour fast. Long story short, not been feeling well. Had a healthy friend who's like a wicked guru asked me about if I was still doing intermittent fasting. I said, no, life's getting chaotic, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, he said, do a 24-hour fast. I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. So he said the best time to do a 24-hour fast is right at noon. He said right at noon because you can have lunch right before. All you really got to do is make the whole day until you go to bed for about it. You know, people start going to bed 8. You're going to have to survive 8 hours on water. Then you're going to sleep for 8 to 10 hours or whatever, how long it is. 8 hours. And he said the only time you're really going to start feeling anything is first thing in the morning. And by then, you just have to power through a few hours, and then right at noon, baby. Como se dice. Pay for everyone's orders behind you until the... I wish we... I wish we were in the... You know what? I've always wanted to do the... Shanice, I've always wanted to do the... just go to Walmart. I don't know if they still do the layaway stuff, but I've always wanted to be like, I want to take care of, let me take care of a couple layaways. I'm just going to pay them off for them. Now that's some beautifulness right there. I think that's dope. I've been doing daily 24-hour fast for 3 weeks now. Whoa! Okay, I like this. Okay, we got to check in here. I've been doing daily 24-hour fast for 3 weeks now. Lost 15 pounds so far. Feel great. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to tell everyone. Who is this? JX? I'll just call you JX. Thanks for contributing to the chat, too. There's... Actually, hold on one second. If I go straight, if I go straight, that's other Starbucks. Because I do feel great when I do the intermittent fasting. It's just my life is so chaotic right now, and there's so many events that sometimes I have dinner meetings, but I've already ate early in the morning, so I can't not eat with clients or potential clients and things like that, and birthday parties. So I know that I'm making excuses, but they're reasons really more than excuses. So long story short, what does all that mean is I do feel great when I'm intermittent fasting, and I need to get back into it, and that's why I'm kickstarting this 24-hour. How many times a week do you do it, JX? Do you do it once a week? Shanice said, good luck, wouldn't have the willpower. Shanice, you could do it if you wanted to. We're off to get denied at another Starbuckies, 'cause they won't take our 100 buckies. Unbelievable. Black Duck says, I lost 40 pounds in 12 months by doing one meal a day with no restrictions. Yeah, that's kind of that's in the realm of like intermittent fasting too. Yeah, I used to follow this one guy on the TikTok, and he would go live every night at like midnight. He would eat at midnight, and he would just go to town, just blah, 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 until like he probably couldn't fit anymore, and then he was done for the whole day. I couldn't eat that late and then go to bed. Oh my God, can you imagine the heartburn? Usually I do an 18, so that's typically about 2 meals. I just have to plan my day accordingly. And I know that there's apps. I need to download a couple apps that keep me accountable. Typically what I do is like I'll eat something and then I'll be like, I don't want to do it now because my phone will do it, but I'll say, hey, you know, the app where you can talk into your iPhone. Hey, Cece, set an alarm for 6 hours. Stop eating. And that's literally, oh, that guy came straight like he was coming at me. So 24-hour, oh my God, it starts in less than 2 hours. It's actually an 18-24 fast. Oh, that's interesting. 1 meal a day during the 24-hour fill. Oh, I gotta park and read this. Let's see what happens here. Actually, hold on, guys. Let me order real quick because I feel like let me just get this this denial over with, because we're definitely gonna get denied.
How can I get for you?
Hi, good morning. Can I get the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso grande?
Yeah, anything else?
And then I'm gonna grab an order of the bacon egg bites,
Okay.
and that'll do it.
Sweet, 12:31.
Thank you so much. How come this one it was cheaper here? It was like 30 cents cheaper here than it was at the other Starbucks. I'm gonna hand like this. See what happens. I'm gonna hand it like this. See what happens. Satin in the building. Hello. All right. It's actually an 18-24 fast. 1 meal a day during the 24-hour fast, and 2. I gotta read that before. All right. Here we go. Third denial brisket.
Let's see, 12:31.
12.31.
Yep.
I don't know if I have 31 cents.
I may or may not have the change for this right now. But
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, let me know. Would it make it easier if I have 31 cents?
So do you have 31 cents?
Oh, yeah, I did have it. 1 second. There you go. Thank you. Baby.
So I can do like a cup if you'd like. I can't do like a tall one.
We can't, there's no way to charge.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you guys take tips at this one? All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. What the fudge? Please hold. Please hold. I feel like I'm on one of those reality shows where I come back and go, congratulations, we're giving you 10,000 for accepting. All right, let's go park. What the hell, brisket? You know what it feels like? Like I got away with something illegal, but I didn't do anything. Oh, geez. I'm so excited. I'm dying. All right, we're going to go park next to a piece of grass over here. Too funny. Michelle, my brother, Lupe was trying to use his $100 bill. It actually worked. I didn't even check if she gave me the right change. She did. Yep, okay. Oh my God. The freaking anxiety that comes with using that bill is unbelievable. You know what she did? She's like, oh, I don't know if I have change for this, but let me check. She had the key. I guess there's like an extra drawer. We heard that story from the first Starbucks situation. The first one basically just said no. The second one at least explained it a little bit. I appreciate the communication. And then this one, instead of just saying, no, we don't have change, she like, let me see if we have change. That's all what people ask. It's the try. It's the try. I feel like a $100 bill right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like a $100 bill. I know, Shanice. See, I knew it. What's the name of this store? No receipt though. Thank you. Some of my gun. What are we doing here? We're gonna race each other. We're gonna race each other. There you go. It's called using a blinker. Use a blinker. All right, guys. We're gonna pop into this hotel parking lot that has a lot of grass area, so that we can let Brisket out for a second because he's a little baby. Then we had a little deal, little shady deal going on over here. Little shady deal. Always feels like it's given a chore when. Oh, I know. I literally will look at it and go, oh. All right, we're gonna let this guy with his dog go first. Brisket, I'm sorry. There's a person over here walking their dog. They look like they're a hotel guest, so we'll leave them. Brisket, don't be mad at me. We have to let them go first, okay? All right. Okay, explain the $100 bill. What do you mean? Oh, like you have to say that to them? I know, right? She like, everybody money good here. Oh, Angel, I love whoever that girl is. That's why I gave her a tip. Ooh, bacon, Gruyere. It's a hard word to say. Gruyere. All right. Fast starts in an hour and a half. This is wild. Very good. Very, very good. You want the bacon? Lupe, I went over to my mom's house yesterday for Easter. 15 people in the house, and my sister's new dog only hates me. That's not true. It probably... So dogs carry around memories, right? So like, if you moved a certain way that was like kind of shady, or you smell like other pets, they're gonna be like, who the hell is this person? All right, Chad on the check-in here. I've been doing 20-hour fast for past 8 years. Since I've been diagnosed with CHF. Been a life changer. Chad, awesome. I love that. You find yourself having more energy, right? Okay. $100 bill. Lupe has the money. No. Someone paid me back that actually owed me the money. I'm just scrolling back here, guys, real quick. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Michelle, my breakfast is Diet Coke and a biscuit with jelly. Oh, yeah. Me too. Trying to get motivated now just to make breakfast. Oh, I know. It's the... eating in the morning. So this is the crazy part. Eating in the morning... Is this another person with a dog? How many dogs are at these hotels? Actually, Brisket has stayed at this hotel before. Angel, you asked a while ago if we had a Dutch Bros. We don't have Dutch Bros here. At least not yet. I always thought it was silly to eat these with a fork like this. But actually, I think it's a good idea. The dog is a rescue and had a difficult life. Oh, yeah. Saying that definitely could be the case. Chad, I'm proud of you, man. It's not easy, especially when you're going through something in life. All right, let's do this. Brisket gets the last piece of bacon egg. There you go, buddy. You gotta own it. Well, don't swallow. He just swallowed that. You guys saw that? Just swallowed it like a maniac. JX, the hardest part of a 24-hour fast is around 9 p.m. when I'm watching food bloggers just before bed. Oh, I would just go straight to bed. You're just asking for... You're just asking to be punished. Oh, that's good. All right, Brisket. All right, guys, I'm going to let him out real quick. This is... I feel like in an hour and a half, like right at 11:58. Okay, I hear you, pal. I hear you. He thinks no one can hear him. I can hear you. I can hear you, stinky pants. All right. I don't know where that guy went with his dog. Want to give Brisket a little bit of running around time? I hear you, dude. I hear you, pal. All right. Hardest part is 24 hour. Yeah. Oh, I plan on going to bed tonight, which is tough, right? Because you shouldn't take any medication before going to bed. But honestly, I feel like if they made, you really can't have a gummy. Oh, you know what I didn't ask Chad and JX and a couple of folks that jumped in here saying that they've done these long lives is what do you guys drink during the day? I'm literally just gonna go to the gas station and buy like a huge bottle of water and see if that can keep me. I wish I could put Mio in it, but Mio breaks the fast, right? Right? Mio breaks the fast. Oh, where was it? I can't do more than 18-hour fast. I start really nauseous and dizzy. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, if you're on medication, Sam, I definitely understand that. No, it doesn't sound weird. It just sounds like that's just the cards you got to play right now. You know what I mean? Brisket. Look how small he is. He's got to pee. Good boy. Come here. Oh, that's a good pup. That's a good pup. All right. I'm also trying really hard not to eat anything really heavy before we start the fast at noon. But also, like, I'm hungry right now. I love a good punishment. We can go whenever you want, pal. Take your time. Let's see here. Water with a pinch of sea salt. Oh, I don't know if I can do sea salt. This is gonna sound funny, and please don't judge me. Where'd it go? Oh. And please don't judge me as I say this, but I've tried putting sea salt in my water, obviously because of electrolytes. But I just can't do it. It's, again, don't judge me when I say this. Putting sea salt in my water makes it taste too salty. Wow, he's way out there. Where the hell's he going? Let's see. What is your reason for doing 20? Oh, yeah, San. I've said it a few times. I'll kind of hit the bullet points in a second. Chad said, yeah, so much more energy, mindset, and food has been tremendous. Is he still out there? You guys think he's doing something? Is he pooping? I can't see that far. Or is he sniffing something? I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, so much more energy and mindset. I do remember my mind being wicked clear, especially if I skip breakfast. Something about breakfast, besides like getting a coffee, skipping breakfast was, I just remember having more energy in the morning. There's something about eating that just like groggies you and brings you down. I was going to look this up after the live. Yeah, cognitive heart failure. Oof. Okay, so I understand why you needed kind of like a huge reset. Chronic lifelong condition that I brought on by bad lifestyle and eating habits. Got it, Chad. All right. And you're feeling, what'd you drop? I forgot what you... Where is it? Scrolling back through the chat. I don't know where you put it. But did you say you were down like 50 pounds or something like that? Saying I understand that. I feel the exact same way. I can't do water and salt. Ooh, I thought I lost him. Never know what he's doing. We need a new iPhone too, fam. What? You got nothing in you, pal. It's like mist. Brisket, come on. Let's go. We gotta go. Come on. Oh, good puppy. Good puppy. All right, 1 second, guys. Yeah, Chad, does the Crystal Light, does it break the fast though? Like the Mios and the Crystal Lights? Because I feel like I could do those all day. I love Crystal Light and I love Mios. Anything that has like a caffeine slash, I don't know, electrolyte mixed to it. But I'm afraid that it's actually going to break the fast itself, if that makes any sense. Oh boy. Yeah, you had a little grass time? Yeah, a little baby time? I drink water with only sugar-free Crystal Light. Soon throughout the day. Jesus. Artificial sweeteners can elicit an insulin response, which does break. See, that's yes. And I and I definitely don't want to break the, what's it called? Is it called ketosis? What? You're fine. What? You're fine. You ready to go home, huh? All right. Oh, you want me to hold you? He's a little brat. He's a little brat. I actually have to stop by. I gotta stop by the pet store for him, and then we're gonna drop him off. My dietitian says lemon water does not break a fast. A little bit of lemon. But what's a little bit of lemon? See, I can't be trusted. I need concrete rules. Because if you're saying lemons doesn't break the fast, I'm throwing like 10 lemons in that B. I want all the pulp. I'm chewing on the pulp. I should get used to just drinking just water, though. That's something that I do want to tackle in my life, and that's something that I should tackle now. Lupe, that's not lemon water. That's lemon. Agreed. That's why I'm bringing that up. Oh. He has his ears on sport mode. You have your ears on sports mode. Hold on. If you want the window down, I got to put on the heat for you, pal. There we go. Do you drink unsweetened tea? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Unfortunately, in my life, unless it's water, things have to be sweetened for me. It's just the way I am. I know that I'm a flawed individual. I know it. Are you going live every day now? It feels like it, right, Lindsay? Not by design. I'm just finding these little pockets of hours of time to sneak in with the fam. So you seem like you got some good sleep. I think life has a way of once I think definitely them taking the $100 bill spruced me up a little bit. And this is definitely helping. I think the sunshine is helping. So I'm hoping that this 24-hour fast gets me going. Add monk fruit in it, but I feel like monk fruit is a sweetener though. That's definitely going to break. That's definitely going to break the fast also. Stephanie, are you near my house in Johnson? No, I'm in I'm in Warwick right now. I live near Johnston, if that's the question. My buddy just bought a house over there. They call it the... What the hell did he call it? It's an area called the Spice Rack. Because all the homes are named after like a spice. Are you drinking the Dunkin' Latte with coffee milk? No, no. Oof. I just assumed that any solid would break it fast. Yeah, same, I know. It's lemonade. Hold on, I'm trying to go back here. Russ, Loop, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. Doing good. I would drink water and add monk fruit. Angel, it's tough. It's, you know, my thing is like I don't want to do something and it not really do what it's supposed to. I'm nervous on adding things to water. And some people, I think you're allowed to drink, I think you're allowed to drink unsweetened tea. And was that my left? I was supposed to make a left back there. Oh boy. Where the hell is this taking me? Oh no, I made the right. I made the right turn. And I think you can bring. I think you can drink black coffee too. I think you can do those two things. Black coffee, unsweetened tea, and lemon water. What my dad told me does not break fast. Yeah, but what constitutes lemon water? Like how much per? You know what I mean? Like what's the ratio? These unfortunately are the type of rules that I need. I need guidance on. February 2017. What is that? About 8 years ago. I weighed 358 and was just a mess in a lot of ways. Current weight is 285. Awesome. Oh yeah, congrats. And I have been holding steady around that mark, so fasting a lot and other lifestyle changes. Beautiful. Hell yeah. See, people don't know how hard it is to lose weight. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. Oh, Russ, we had a moment of silence earlier, like just RIP, wild. He was a very progressive pope, and yeah, I gave him his flowers earlier. He's did the Cardinals go into conclave yet? Lindsay, do you live near Pixelmama? I live in the same town as Pixelmama, but it's not down the street, if that makes any sense. But yeah, Lindsay, I probably eat too much Pixelmama. Hey, have kept me healthy and living a productive life. Chad, that's all it's about, bro. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, we all have our own journeys, right? We all have, you know what sucks about our society too is that we all comment on each other's appearance way too much, right? Or if someone starts something, they get semi-ridiculed, right? Like if an out-of-shape person goes to the gym, everyone's like looking at them like, what's going on here? Like they're at the gym, dude. Let them go to work. Let them do work. You know, they want people to get better. But then when you're doing better, they're like, oh, not like that, though. Not like that. It's like, dude, come on. You guys all need to just take a chill pill. Everyone's on their own journey. I'm on a 1,400 cal diet. I don't fast. Down 90 pounds. But I had a plateaus are normal. You know, it's so funny. I had my friend Nicole, she's just been in fitness her whole life. She's been on the cover of magazines, and she's won a lot of those like bodybuilding awards. Like, she's just a beast. She knows everything. And, you know, one time I was telling her, I was like, you know, I'm doing this low carb diet. She's like, eat your carbs, right? She was one of those. And I'm like, I know, but like, this is working for me right now. Relax. I said, and I've plateaued. I was like, I don't know what to do. She basically said, you know, let me explain it to you in the simplest form. She said, your body is just used to it now. She said, you have to do what's called carb cycling. She said, ironically, if you were to go out and eat carbs again, right, for like a day, it would like put your body into like this like, what the hell's happening, and it'll kickstart you losing weight once you cut out carbs again. And I said, that's so fascinating, man. The human body is so fascinating. Crickle is a great way to drink water. What the heck is Crickle? This channel is transitioning to a health channel, folks. Nothing wrong with that. Who said that? I don't know about that. I think that this channel has always just been roadie foodie, right? It's just been let's go for a ride together, and we'll get a couple of bites to eat at the same time. I think that's probably the best way of explaining this channel to folks. We're on this crazy road trip called life. Let's just hit the road together and have some food. Roadie foodie. There you go. I don't Russ, can you give me a little let me know what that is? Give me a little description. Satin said, it's funny that you're saying that because that's exactly what my doctor told me to do. I carb loaded all weekend. Yeah, there you go. See? Good old carb cycle. Hey, did you try the carrot cake at Crumble? Have you been to Crumble? No, Lindsay, I haven't been to Crumble yet. Shanice Satin, I'm 6'4". I knew that. Oh, you're saying, oh, Satin didn't know that. I get comments a lot because I'm tall. People will make a point to come up to me and cut me off mid-conversation just to ask how tall I am. Is that like from adults, Shanice? I feel like kids are always gonna say things like that, right? Because they're kids. But like adults are doing that? Unbelievably wild. It's funny, they call it social media, but nobody behaves socially on it. Amen to that, Russ. Well, you end up finding your little online circle, like our little tribe here. JX said, I wrote up a fasting guide because my partner also wanted to try fasting with me. I can share it with you if you're interested. Yeah, JX, that'd be great. Yeah, send us an email to roadiefoodie@gmail.com. That'd be great. I appreciate that. Thanks for sharing the knowledge. I think I'm caught up. Shopping with, let's see, Stephanie and Tony. Where's Pizza Mama? Pizza Mama's on. What the hell is going on? You guys hear that? It's like all these little pebbles underneath. Pizza Mama is on Park Ave in Cranston. My cousin was telling me it's down the street from them. Oh, okay. Who's your cousin, Lindsay? Do I know your cousin? Plainfield Pike. At least he made it to Easter. Amen. Amen to that, Russ. Lindsay, do I know your cousin? Shanice said, we'll literally try to come up to my face to make a point asking me. They asked my whole family history to find out who's tall, who cares. I don't. Wild. Always adult, either men or old people. Really? Wait, what the heck is this? It's just who I am. I agree. You never heard of It's around for a few years. It's exactly the same thing as like mayo or water enhancers, but to me it's more expensive. What? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Mayo and water enhancers? Is that what Russ is trying to get me to buy? Okay, thanks, Russ. Because I don't know, I was like, Russ wants me to drink mayo. I don't know about that. I just don't know if I have it in me to go that far into things where I'm drinking mayo. All right, we're gonna drop brisket off, and then I forgot to go to the store. Crap. Oh, what's the fastest way there? I have a meeting at 11:30. I'm not gonna be able to grab a snack. I was gonna try to eat like a protein bar right before it hits noon, just as a nice little last bon voyage. A little see you later, alligator. A little if this goes well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if this goes well and I feel fantastic, I might do a weekly fast. I might do it. Just gotta pick a right day. All right, fam, give me about 30 seconds. I gotta drop brisket off here to doggy daycare. Oh, who you barking at, pal? Who you barking at? Who you barking at? Come on. Come on. Oh my God, you're such an actor. Let's go this way. It's easier to... There you go. You ready? Bloop. Oh, you say bye to everybody? Thanks, guys. Sorry. Show them your teeth. Show them how vicious you are. Yeah. Yeah. I will bite all the ankles in the world. Okay. Be right back, guys. Hold on. This way. Got gifted a Keurig. Gonna have to clean her up a little bit. A little dirty. A little dirty. What about grabbing a snack in the house? There's no snacks in there. We're fake adults. Lupe, I just emailed you the link. Thank you so much, Russ. I'm gonna look into it. Shanice, I wanted to ask you, do you ever change your hair color? Like really cool colors? I have a friend that does that. All right, here we go. Crickle, you buy a bottle and place a flavored cartridge and screw it. It flavors it. Interesting. Interesting. Currently I'm black and teal. I'm growing out the teal, making it purple again. All different colors over the years. Shall we? Shall we, fam? Fast starts in 1 hour. Getting nervous? And I think I made the smart move. I think I made the smart move to not overeat before starting the fast. Because I feel like, you know, somebody will expand, then when I get through it, I'll be like hunger pains. Like, hey, fill me up, buddy. Is there a coffee maker next to me? No. This is a brisket. Hello, babies. Russ, you're going to want to check your medication. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Russ, you're going to have to check your medication, pal. You're losing it. It's literally brisket next to me. Let's see, Russ, so why are you fasting? Okay, yeah. I just forget that different people jump into the live at different times. So kind of the condensed version is, haven't been really sleeping well this past week, and just really lethargic and tired, and I'm sure some of it is mental health and just being stressed and exhausted and everything else. So I need, you guys know me, I like a good challenge, something that's doable, something that's approachable. Boom, right? So long story short, spoke to a friend of mine. He's like, I thought you were doing intermittent fasting. I was like, I was doing it. It was amazing. I had more energy. Mind clarity was there. It was amazing. So long story short, he told me, he's like, you know what? Why don't you ever try a 24-hour fast? That's the quickest way to reset everything. And I said, I don't know if I can do that. And he said, well, the easiest way of doing it is to do it right at noon. He said you could spend the morning, afternoon kind of just either picking or eating, but right at noon. And then all you really have to worry about is the rest of the day until you go to bed for 8, for like 8-ish, right? And essentially he said, you know, just do it. And then, you know, then you're going to go to sleep. You're going to get good sleep. And then when you wake up in the morning around 8 or so, whatever it is, all you really have to worry about is, you know, you're going to go shower, you're going to go to the bathroom, right? I'm sure you're going to take brisket out, and you're going to go do maybe an errand or two. By then, you only have to worry about 2 or 3 hours of just being like, I'm hungry. And he said, trust me, before you know it, you'll be able to eat right at 12:01, and you would have done an amazing challenge that reset a lot of inflammation, mind clearness, you know, all the extras that come with ketosis and insulin levels and all this other stuff. So I was like, all right, let's give it a shot. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully that makes sense. And thank you guys for the thumbs up on the video, by the way. I appreciate you guys hitting the thumbs up. Have you ever had a sleep study? I've done it. I was diagnosed with having severe sleep apnea. Maybe that might be part of the problem. You find yourself snoring a lot. Gotcha. Yes, Russ. Actually, we used to have sleep apnea, and I have done those sleep studies. And yeah, it's improved drastically. And then we didn't need the machine anymore. So yes, I've done all those before. This is different. This is feeling different. But it's also a great opportunity to do a quick challenge, bring you guys along on the ride, and see what happens. I feel like I definitely should have got some sort of protein bar, but we don't have any, Lupe. So that means I'm gonna have to overpay at a gas station. That's okay. At least we broke the 100. Hey, we broke the 100. Yeah. Oh, Russ, without a doubt. Yeah, all that can go unsaid. 100%. Yep. No brainer. No brainer. But what I will say is that my tiredness now is different than the tiredness before the 75 hard that we did. So there's still some great positive aftershock effects that are still lingering that I'm very appreciative of. La-di-da-di, we's like to party. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. Well, technically, if I can stop, how about this? Are we doing a cheat code right now? If we technically start this fast after I'm done with this little sip, technically we can eat around this time tomorrow. You know what? We're gonna do it earlier. 'Cause I'm ready to start now. I'm ready to roll, son. You guys ready? All right, we're done. 11:05. We're gonna eat at 11:07 tomorrow. Kind of nervous. Palms are sweaty. There's vomit on his shirt. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous. Let's go. We're doing it. We'll do it live. 11:06 tomorrow, guys. At least what we can do is we can spend the rest of the day just thinking of we can think of how we're gonna break the fast tomorrow. That funny. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready. Is that how it goes? I'm gonna bring you guys up to the office for a little bit. Bloop. Just because I gotta get things done. And I gotta grab the water. Oh man. How the heck? Any changes to the office, Lupe? None right now. Intermittent fasting was good for you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that. You see? Nah, this is always... So here's the thing, right? This is my rule. This is my rule when it comes to kind of commenting. Is as long as it comes from a very... Here's your water, Russ. As long as it comes from a genuine place with zero undertones to it, I think it's fine. How many we're gonna drink while we're here? 3? Oh man, we're gonna be peeing like racehorses again. It's gonna be Tinkle City. I don't know. All right, guys, give me a couple minutes just to walk up to La Oficina. I'm pretty sure I have a meeting today at 11:30. Can't remember though. Is this locked? Yep. Because on the surface, he looks calm and ready. 11:06 is the time to eat. Oh. You know what we're going to do? We're going to grab pizza. All right, we're already daydreaming of pizza. Hold on, that comment disappeared. Hold on one second. Because on the surface, he looks calm and ready. Oh. Just so you know, some of us are doing, what? That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me get into the office. Oh, that's dope. I like that. See, this world never, sometimes this world makes you feel like you're alone. Sometimes it doesn't. Check this out. You guys ready for this? What do you guys know about Bluey? Ooh, it is warm in here. Oh boy. Some things fell on the ground. Hold on, I want to know about... Oh no. We've never had this office during the summer. We've only had it during the cold winter months. So that's not good. We're definitely not putting on the AC though. But look at this. Some of my calendars fell. What the heck is going on here? Must be the heat. Hold on, fan. Let me put these up real quick. It's got to be the heat. Or it's just a loaded calendar. It's so hot in there. I know. I'm going to have to put like extra June, July. Well, we've also, someone's not been in here all weekend. We kind of took the weekend off a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have to fortify that. He looks calm and ready. He's nervous. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready. That's not how the song goes, but we out here. Okay, boom, boom. No. Stick. All right, we should probably put a fan on in here, huh? I'm not ready to turn on the AC. You know, electricity right now is crazy. Okay. There we go. All right, let's go to the office, shall we? Yeah, you definitely need a fan, I know. He looks calm and ready. He's nervous. But on the surface, he looks calm. I gotta change the damn song. Hold on, let me light a candle. Light a candle. One last thing here, fam. My bad. I always like it to have it smell good in here. Apples and maple. Look at this. It's already trying to get me to eat. Oh, man. I'm already hungry for some maple bacon with a shot of bourbon. That food is already, look at this. Look at this. There's already coffee in here. What the hell is going on? Look at all this. Are we allowed to drink? Intermittent fasting, does that include drinking? Or is that just a food situation? Okay. Ooh, it is very, oh no. I'm gonna have to close this. Or at least like halfway. Because on the surface, he looks calm and ready. It's gonna be hot and heavy. All right, Lupe will be drunk in 24 hours. Wait, what? Hold on, let me put on Wi-Fi here. All right, there we go. Need a sea salt candle, so I won't drink it. Is that what? I said he'll be drunk. You'll have alcohol doing test. Or maybe the power station. Some like it hot. Lupe hot and sweaty. He's not ready to put on the fan. Wait, what? Satin, hello. You got a ghost in the house, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reinforce that with like extra tape. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I know. How often does Brisket bark at Bluey? He walks right past Bluey, to be honest with you. It's so funny. Michelle said pizza tomorrow, 11:06 on the dot. You better believe it. Just so you know, Lupe, 11:06 a.m. tomorrow. Not p.m. Thanks. JX, I actually want to know about who's doing the 24-hour fast with me. That's what's up. Now I've always wondered when that expression "pee like a racehorse" has actually anybody ever watched a racehorse pee? Yeah. Have you seen them? That I mean, it's like a gallon it's like 10 gallons coming out with psi of 100 pounds. New channel motto is "We ride together, we starve together." Amen. Amen. Let me plug you guys in. I gotta power up my laptop. Fast boys for life. I like all these. All right. Maybe I'll just go live with you guys all the time. That way I'm not on my phone. I know that sounds funny because I'm talking to my phone, but at least I won't be doing other things on my phone. We have so much going on. What's today, the 21st? It's going by fast. It's going by super fast. I wish you guys had, I wish I had another phone, because I would definitely have you guys in on some of the phone calls that I make, just so you guys can see what I do for most of my day. It's basically talking to vendors and talking to artists and talking to potential partnerships about doing some community events. Who's looking to the Boston Marathon? We really want to see that. We really want to see that. What, just me working? Also, I wanted to put this thing up. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Look at this tease. There's nothing in it. That's a tease. That's a tease if I've ever seen one. He looks calm and ready. He's nervous, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. Also that. Alright. Just clean it off. I'm trying to think of what looks better. Should I put it down like this? Like this? No. Or like this. Probably like this, huh? Yeah, that looks better. Sideways. Okay. Because I want to be able to go live from the thingy right here. Lupe, stay away from the food There is no temptation. There's literally nothing going on in here. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Al, how you doing? I would love to see what you do during the day. Half of it is getting yelled at, and half of it is motivating, and the other half is inspiring. The other half is getting through gatekeepers. The other half is trying to convince folks that we can go farther together. And then the other half is helping to heal people with trauma, by the way, or trying to get them past their own trauma in order to work collaboratively on a project. So no chewing on the picture on the or the box. It's technically not food. It's technically not food, so we could technically eat this. Just want to put it out there. It's been, what has it been, 10? It's been 13 minutes since our fast has started. And we're already looking at boxes. And we're already looking at boxes of granola bars. That's just the way that cookie crumbles, my friends. I gotta take a vitamin though. Hold on. Let me take my vitamins. Let me take my vitamins since I have some food in my system. I'm not gonna be able to take this later. My vitamins. No talking about. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You guys are silly. Look at me looking at those. Oh, you know what's funny? Hold on. We're on live right now. Let me jump on YouTube. Let me jump on YouTube on here. Let's see if I can comment. Because you typically can't comment on here. What is this? YouTube. Also, how the hell am I going to get this up? I feel like I need those 3M hooks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some hooks. Yeah, that'll be good, right? Because I want to show you guys. So the angle of the thing is right here. So yeah. Also, I have someone coming in right now, so I might have to let you guys go. Oh yeah, there I am.
An ad for an ad blocker? Okay, then.
I'm gonna have to edit the video though, because on here it says fast at noon. That's all right. It sounds better.
But with Pi, you can get rid of ads on your feed. Like,
What
Pi
is
is a free
this?
browser extension that blocks ads on all your favorite sites. It installs it in seconds.
Skip. Whoa, this is weird. This is very weird, my friends. But I want to join the chat. How the hell can I join the chat? Join the conversation to interact with the creator. Is that me? Am I the creator? Why is it not letting me do... Open panel. Why won't it let me open the panel? Oh wait, I see it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You definitely need it to... Okay, I know this is not going to go over well, but how are you going to get this up? Complement it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Banner instead of the whiteboard. Well, JX, I want to be able to... Hold on. I just love that I can type in here with you guys now. That's what I'm talking about. Lupe needs tech support. It's so weird, the delay. And even the coloring is off. It's so weird. You guys want to do some Inception stuff? Let's see this. Hold on. One, two, three. Oh my God, it's on an infinite loop. Guys, it's doing this by itself because it's recording 6 seconds later. Oh my God, I think we just opened up a portal. That's not good. I think we just opened up a portal. Oh. Let's see, where can I put you guys? Like right there? Right here? Right over here? We'll figure it out. This is cool. It's almost like the dancing app. This is so so cool. Hold on. Oh wait, so I can't even see it on my screen? So when you sit here, I'm doing the 100 emojis or even the hearts. I wonder if it just shows it on when it's vertical. This is how it came. We're a bunch of dudes. We don't really. Well, no, we're a bunch of dudes that open the place up, but we do need a feminine touch in here. Oh, the reason I wanted this too, by the way, was I wanted to be able to write on it. Almost like the dueling pianos. I don't know if anybody's ever been to dueling pianos. It's a lot of fun. Astronaut light projector things to put something on there to get some color in the room. You guys don't like the white and the gray? Well, someone else said that they wanted something else besides the whiteboard. I'm just telling them why I want the whiteboard. Someone said it said Rody Foodie banner instead of whiteboard. I do have a flag somewhere. I can always put the flag up. 2020. All right, guys. It's 5 minutes before my 11:30 gets here, so we'll leave in 2. But I do want to. I want to. You know me. I don't like when chats just end. I know it. I think it ended yesterday prematurely by accident. We hit like a dead zone, so sorry about that. But love you guys. I hope everyone's doing well on this Easter Monday. I have a jam-packed full day. For those of you that are doing the 11:06 a.m. 24-hour fast, thanks for riding out with me. It's definitely going to be interesting. I've never done this. I love a good approachable challenge. Lupe, definitely check out that link. I emailed you. Will do. I hope everyone has an amazing Monday. Thank you, Sen. We made it up to 20 thumbs up. Love that. Thank you guys so much. What the heck is this thing? It says goal. Oh, I can put goals up here? Oh, this is cool. Yo, they really upgraded the way that they really upgraded the way that you can go live. I like this. It needs some family shade during this. All right, sounds good. You too, JX. Thank you. Good luck on the 24. Angel, I didn't even know you were still there. You were so quiet. It's all right. Sometimes a little multitasking. All right, fam. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. You guys have a fantastic day. I don't know if you want to see it. Like, look at this. I still got sleepy in my eyes. Don't judge me. Holy smokes. Oh. You guys be well, okay? All right, and just like my man Russ said, be well, eat well, and make sure you guys take care of each other, okay? Happy Easter Monday. R.I.P. Senor Pope.